Hi, how's it going, everybody? So, as you've seen from the title of my video, I have finally decided to, uh, hopefully make this my official return to YouTube, which, it's been pretty wild, for the past few months, so I think it was about time that I finally kind of branch out more and finally do more videos, the way that I, kind of want them to. So this new channel that I've basically built, it's been doing pretty well. I'm surprised. I was even thinking about doing 100 sub special, but I don't know. I was kind of busy, so I couldn't really do it. And we're already at like 116, which is, pretty good. So yeah, especially considering kind of the mess that kind of went down last month, which I won't go into too much detail today because I just basically wanted to kind of make this little video basically talking about how, hopefully, I want to make this like my official return. Like I want to like, kind of come back, continue doing what we were doing before, with the videos and the topics and all that. And, hopefully pump out some new stuff. Of course, I had so many ideas and plans, that I wanted to do so bad for the last channel. But, dear Lord, it's kind of hard to talk about this stuff without explaining some context to what happened to my last channel. So I won't go into too much detail right now, if that's okay. I'd rather explain that in a whole separate video because admittedly, a lot of shit did kind of went down, and long story short, I basically had to kind of start all over some scratch. So long story short, for anyone that doesn't know, I actually used to have an older YouTube channel called Josh the Genre Man. But some things weren't working out. The channel was not going in a good direction, and some stupid stuff kind of popped up. So I was like, you know what? I want to start all over. And people were with it. So I did another channel called Josh the Random Guy. And something happened to, let's just say it didn't really quite end well. Uh, you know, all I can say is that even though I apologized to the person, didn't really want to take my apology and whatever. But let's just say whatever the problem was, it was I didn't expect it to be a big heavy hitter for the channel. So long story short, I kind of had no choice but to, I don't want to say go into hiding, but basically I felt like I had to kind of stop for a while because I just didn't feel safe. Kind of doing videos. So now I've of course decided to, just not back down, not quit, because I was considering kind of quitting after all that because yes, it was that bad. Uh, you know, and at the same time, I already pretty much screwed the pooch when it came to my first channel because I pretty much abandoned it to kind of make this new channel. Now, don't get me wrong, I've been re-uploading a lot of my old videos from my old channel. So, long story short, that's why you see a lot of pretty shitty videos. I mean, don't get me wrong, some of them are made now. I try to put in the descriptions that it's a re-upload and whatever. It's not that I haven't been lazy to put it, but it's like trying to go back and actually look for the dates of your old videos. That gets pretty difficult. It's like, that's that's a lot. You need like time for that, which is something I don't have. Except for maybe Friday, but even then, I'm not too sure because I usually got some weird, stupid stuff kind of going on. Whether it's errands, school, and then work. That's another thing too. Sorry about that. Sorry, but I apologize. So basically, yeah, I do work and I do go to school. So obviously, that does kind of hinders the kind of like process of trying to pump out a video. And all I've been doing is just shit posts, going on my pals Discord or whatever funny little videos my friends got, to want to re-upload. And I'm like, okay, sure, fine, why not? I find this hilarious. There's re-uploads of a lot of stuff online, so I'm like, what's the worst that can happen, right? Long story short, that did kind of played into the whole kind of mess that happened in my last channel. But so far so good. I haven't had no trouble though. So far, everyone that has subscribed have been very nice people. Uh, you know, I can't wait to kind of continue the journey, I guess. I'm not really sure what else to say except for that. I hope that I could finally, like I said, hopefully return to YouTube and kind of continue what I was doing before. Obviously, that's going to be pretty hard considering that I got a new audience, now with the whole starting all over process. But so far out the algorithm's been okay, so I feel a little confident enough to kind of want to pump out some more stuff. Even though I'm not 100% sure that it might get some views, but you know what? As long as you at least got a little audience that enjoys the content, I think that's what matters the most. You don't need to do like any sort of stupid trendy stuff just to get your name out there. All right, let's be honest. I mean, yeah, sure, you might make that one video or re-upload a meme of something and then it gets like super popular, but at the same time, how long is it until that really lasts? I mean, is it really helpful in the long run? Not really. But at the same time, originality uh doesn't exist. Let's be real here. I mean, come on. No matter what you do, it's always going to be a copy of something. So you might as well, at least try your best to be original for the most part. What do I do for any newcomers to my channel? Simple. I used to do like conversations, kind of video talks about toys and action figures, about some news. I'm a huge Godzilla fan, so my first channel was just mostly kind of acquaintance with Godzilla. When the channel first started, it was just kind of like Ninja Turtles because I'm a huge Ninja Turtle fan. It eventually evolved to like Ultraman and Godzilla stuff because that was stuff that I was into, and I'm still into it. But the thing is that I wanted to branch out more. I wanted to talk about more stuff that I was into. It wasn't just Godzilla and Ultraman I was into. I love all. I'm a huge Resident Evil fan. And I'm a horror fan just in general too. Like not just with Resident Evil, but like I got a whole bunch of movies or so. Maybe or maybe not. You've probably seen some of my older videos that in the background and stuff like that. When I was working on my second channel, aka the replacement for my first channel, originally, yeah, the way that I did set up, whenever I did like the live videos and the conversations and all that, my background was always my Ninja Turtle collection. Long story short, it's actually grown. So hey, that's great. Can't wait to show you what I got. Can't wait to show the world my pretty expensive collection. I mean, that's how it is in the collector's world. As long as you get your priorities straight first, you know. Even though, I'm occupied with stuff at the moment and technically I don't got to worry too much about money. I really don't, but it's good to have a kind of open mind with how you spend your cash. So long story short, just because I got a lot of stuff, that doesn't mean that that's all I spend on. Okay, I swear, please. Oh my goodness, don't get on my case with that. All right, I'm just trying to share my hobbies. Just kind of get to know people a little better here. We had such a nice community. Back in the past, and I hope to kind of rebuild that. Of course, I feel like it's getting there. I think it will get that at some point, but obviously, I need to get rolling myself. I need to start pumping out at least some stuff. I guess to get a head start. I mean, hey, did you heard about the new toys Playmates made for Godzilla? They look real nice. I mean, I wish I could show you the pictures, but this is a live video. I will show you on my phone, but my phone's dead. It's my phone's stupid. Keeps dying a lot, so I had to basically take out the battery and I don't know, do some weird funny trick that a friend told me. But you know, I was pretty much this close to getting a new phone anyway, so I might as well, right? I mean, come on. Yeah, and I guess what else? I mean, I want to do like move talks. I want to talk about movies, talk about games. Do some gameplays as well. I've been trying to debate as to what's a good game to play to make a good comeback. I don't want to be one of those people where it's like, what's popular at the moment. I'm like, nah, come on. You can do better than that. It's hard. All right, trying to make content on stuff that you like, it is hard because you're not always going to get the audience right away. It's usually just by pure luck if you do, because long story short, YouTube's algorithm in general is stupid. So Listen, you probably heard it all the time from other YouTubers, but there's a reason why a lot of YouTubers I tend to talk about YouTube a lot because they have no standards and have no idea how to run their own website. Thank you, Susan Wabajag. That's all I'm gonna say. A fun fact: when she was talking about how people were mispronouncing her name, I remember in this one video where she was like, "It's actually Susan Wojcinski," and then I was like, "Oh, okay, that's cool, right?" And then she was like, "It's not, blah, 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 it's really not that hard to say." And then I'm like, "Oh my god, okay, Jesus, all right, fine. I didn't know you were that offended over it, but okay." As you can see by my demeanor, I do talk about things a lot. Kinda. I'm not really much of a talkative person per se. I mostly like to, I don't know, I guess talk when it's necessary, if that makes sense. I don't know. Basically, long story short, you're gonna hear my mouth a lot throughout this entire channel from this point on, because like I say, all the videos I had on my channel are just memes. That's all I had. No, time to spread it a little bit, all right? Not like that, please. Don't think dirty, okay? I don't want dirty people in my YouTube channel, please. You know, I mean, we did had a little bit of a head start with the bootleg Predator figure that I got, and I am happy to announce that I did bought a replacement, which yeah, it cost me money, but hey, at least it's the legit thing. So yay, right? That's great, even though I've wasted a lot more money, but it's okay. I'm in the process of saving, some cash anyway, so I don't think I'm gonna spend something too crazy at the moment. But that doesn't mean that I can't do toy hunts. I would definitely like to do that because that was very fun to do in the past. So of course I want to continue doing it for the future. So until then, this will be my official return to YouTube. I can't wait to branch out my content, and kind of show you guys what we got here for this channel. I would like to thank all the people that subscribe, even though it was all for the wrong reason. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest with you right now. I literally re-uploaded a meme that I thought was so hilarious, and that crap is like the most viewed video on my channel, and it's not even my video. Now that is sad. Uh, it's something, I guess. I don't know. I mean, what you can't just be like, no, that's not really how the algorithm works. But there you go. To make things even more hilarious, the name of the video is literally, can I put my balls in your jaw? I'm not kidding. Check out my channel when you get the chance. So yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna keep it nice and short, even though we're like at almost 13 minutes, which is, I know it's difficult sitting down listening to a person talk for a long time, but uh, you know, it is what it is. I'll try not to be boring. I'll try my best. I'll try. I've never been told I was boring, but you're gonna get that people no matter what. That's just the way the internet is. So until then, hang on tight. All right, I'll see you guys soon. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Leave a like if you want. Leave a dislike if you want. I won't see it. Because YouTube got rid of the whole dislike number thing, so I don't know how many dislikes my video is gonna have unless I go deep into my YouTube studio. But I'm not that advanced, okay? I don't know 100% how to find it. I found out how to do it at least one time, and then that was about it. So yeah, we have a lot of work to do. So bid you guys farewell. For I can't talk. Farewell. I'll see you guys in the next video. So peace out.